Good morning, fam. So it's almost a week later, not exact, but about 6 days later, though, since the girls came home. Spend the first week here. It's actually our second week here, though, Nish and I, because we were here a week in advance prepping before the girls came home, right? And it's just a update, recap, what we up to, vlog I'm doing today. Well, all you would see the clippings with all the hard labor and thing. This is more inside vlog now. I'm enjoying. Say hi, Raya. Say good morning. Say morning. Jerry, come say morning. Jerry, morning. So, if them not in a vlogging mood, you know what going on with their mother, right? She feels and she gets serious. So, yes, y'all. The girls totally loved it. Sleeping as usual. Before we can sleep on one bed because JD does one space, kick and cough. Right now she laughing with her mom. So that's how sleeping does be. We all does wake up by 6, after 6, 5 past, 10 past 6. Because we waking up with the sunlight coming in and just the morning. We going in our bed early though by 9 o'clock. All of us does be sleeping by 9 o'clock. That is how sleeping going. So our fans solar powered, so we sleeping through the whole night without any problems. Our fan have about 9 speeds and we keep it at speed 3 most of the times. So this is it here. You can see it's morning, so it have a little red light showing charging from the sun. One of our beds here, well, makeshift bed, sometimes use it as a couch, as a bed. If we have to rotate here, we make up bed yet, so as a get ready with me, kind of set up the morning, make breakfast. As is a week later, our ice is completely depleted in the deep freeze, so I have to clean the deep freeze now. This is the deep freeze here. Everything melt out after 7-8 days. It melt out completely. So we have the ice box using now to store our groceries and those type of things. And we have been killing cricket. There's a baby one now get away from our foot. When it comes to the insects, we had a lot here. We killed 2 grasshoppers, two cockroach or 3 cockroach already, about 6, 7 centipedes. But every 2 days we just try to mop out with disinfect and ammonia to keep them out, because the big thing is we have to block off the top of the house. So that is one of the entries for all of them. So we have to completely block off the top of the house, and we also have to get the more meshing and secure all these spots with windows and thing with it, so today we can't get flies and all those things coming in. Because I actually made a concoction here, a bomb. Jelly, put back them here things please, where we put vinegar, water and a little bleach, and we spray it around the surface, the counters, those things, anything except appliances, to keep the flies and thing away. So that is our little mix there to keep the flies away, because all here down to the sticky traps and thing, if I show you how much flies on that, all you ain't gonna believe. The things I have to do soon is I purchased 30 blocks here to start with the blocking process. So I have some blocks to start blocking off the top. As I get money, as I make a lot of funds, I'm putting it in towards securing the top of the house for the girls and them. Myself, I want them to be secure. I want when the place close up, it ain't have no blogs at all, because I don't like bugs at all. So this morning I go in and wash up these wares here. Just a little bit of wares to wash up. Our water pressure ain't high today, it's just normal. Could work with that. If the water go, we'll turn on the tank. Oh gosh, somebody washing the hand. Look how they washing the hand. Look. Oh, she said, let me clean my hand before they were Jacob. Oh God, look, she washing her hand. It's mommy initially earlier. When she daughter called, she initially. I don't wash up the wares earlier, just filling up the rest of bottles here. But let me tell you all something. I didn't wash up all these wares and clean up here this morning. Is initially get up and start these bottles here is where she full. She was up before me and active before me as well, right? So Nishili is a morning person now.
Right? Who would have thought it?
As such, this was see me counting apples just now and she can't stop. Yes. So you all almost finished our morning routine. Sweeping, cleaning, packing back up the chairs. Naraya chicken. Good job, Raya. Fix it back. Nice job, baby girl. And all of this is done before 8 a.m. you guys. Time to make breakfast for the girls now. This was like, since this morning, this greet me nice earlier. She almost get catch. She wanted to know what I'm making for breakfast to help me, and I tell her that I'm not telling her. So, where is the spray bottle? Where's the concoction? Where's the bomb? No, to start breakfast for earlier. Yes, guys, let me show you all the things I need to make breakfast. Greater. Jelly, just now, baby, getting breakfast. Right, to show you all what you need to make this breakfast earlier. You need a measuring cup, cotton board, whatever you're chopping with, and a fork or spoon to mix with. And not a must have. You're working with what you have. So the first ingredient you need is a carrot, right? Not much of this. What you're going to do is you're going to grate it on the small side of your grater. Optional is tomato. I only have 6 tomatoes, so I will not be putting any tomatoes in this. The next time I'm making like a saltfish or a smoker or something, I'll utilize my tomatoes for that. Because these days tomatoes are Mr. Tomatoes and a caterpillar ate my tomato plant. So all the leaf, everything, it was potting. I was supposed to get tomatoes in a couple of weeks. I had to start over. So yeah, that is what going on there. I actually planted my garden last night, well yesterday before dark. I went out to the hoe, clean up the ground and place down the rest of plants. I'll show you that a little later in the video. One of the best things about carrots is I don't like to grate all. This? Good for you. That way, I don't damage my finger. And that's it for the grater. The carrot now into the measuring cup. Now, onion. 1 small onion. This is one of Nishal's favorite things to eat for breakfast, and I haven't made this for her in a good couple of months. So, I'll be making it for her and the girls. I don't want any because it doesn't matter how much I make, I never make enough. So, I'm intentionally not making any for me. She didn't hear me. She said she heard me, but she's ignoring me earlier. So yeah, that is the onions now finished cut up. Next ingredients, 2 pimentos. As a matter of fact, I could just use 1 because I don't need all of that. With the seeds and everything, eh? With the seeds and everything. One of the good things about living like this, it have its pros and its cons. I wouldn't like to tell you that. It have its pros and its cons. But one of the good things to me is getting a fresh meal every day, 2 or 3 times a day. You're cooking something new every day versus with all the amenities, your fridge and everything, you know you're going to make food for 2-3 days. Nah, you're forcing yourself to make something for breakfast and lunch every day. And with that being said, I enjoy when Nishli is making her pot bake. One day we'll eat bread and next day I'll make a sada or something. The next day Nishli make a pot bake like yes, not yesterday, day before yesterday she made pot bake. And I enjoyed it. So much that she left back a piece to me. And yesterday for lunch, I ate it with butter and cheese. even though I cooked food, I was like, I eaten this and then I'll eat my food later. So yep, into the cup. Into the cup. So this is how your cup will look with the vegetables. Now we add in eggs. Right? Eggs. I add 2 so far. I'm going to start to beat it now. Nice. And I go and crack 1 more egg and add it to it. So this is actually something I learned from my mom. Take note, my mom is not famous or well known for cooking. I just always joke and say she just cook twice a year, Christmas and some other time. But this is one of the things that she made many times to me growing up and I really enjoyed, but special occasions like Christmas morning and time. So let me flip the camera to show you. This is the best way to make your eggs, y'all. So you're beating it up in the cup like this. You have all your veggies. And we're going to fry this up with some butter in a frying pan. We will not be using oil. We'll be using butter. Alright. Adding the butter to the frying pan now. I like to add extra butter to this one though, because I like butter at the bottom of the pan and I also like the egg to fry with butter. So what next? You get in your cup with your mix and you're pouring it in. Yep. And you have your salt and black pepper to the side. And a little sprinkle. You could add your salt and black pepper after. You could add it while you're mixing in the cup. And what you're doing is you're stirring it like you're making scrambled egg. That's how you're making it. So you all seen how much egg I get in here, right? And as I said, it don't matter how much I make. She does always tell me that I don't make enough. You don't have to put as much carrots. As I said, you could add tomatoes, you could add bell peppers. It's all about what you like. That's how I put more shredded carrots and small. It will be like a more veggie egg. Raya, daddy's making egg for breakfast. Right? Daddy's making egg for breakfast. Right? Well, you ready to eat? Daddy's making some scrambled eggs with veggies for you. You're doing word search, huh? When you're gangster, you just do word search and pen, eh? You don't afraid to make mistakes. Alright. If it needs more salt, believe the chili will add it. So yeah. You'll hear that noise now. So that's it, you guys. Breakfast is ready for my beautiful girls. This is how a dad does it. I watch and wait for me to bring it for she, you know, she give and comfort.
Right?
But she could say she went and pour juice for the girls. Well, I'll be signing off now. I'm not eating anything for breakfast at the moment. I'm going to change my clothes because I'm going to work with Uncle this morning. That's Uncle Anthony, my mason. I'll be doing a day work with him. So I will see you all later. Bye-bye. Oh, yeah, yeah. Are you planning to finish it? You feel this is enough? I'm looking so. I could be wrong, but. Hot sun, it's stinging. It's stinging. Outside the last 6 hours, the drum, the plank, everything was here building scaffolding. Yes, darling, don't quarrel because daddy been blocking up on top there while making a mess below here. Outside another day, doing some hard labor. Watch out this view in the back here. Some serious water going and come down. But the nice thing is where we walking right now is sun. Is sunlight.